Brick Central. Today we are going to be reviewing the LEGO Architecture London Skyline set. It is set 21034, has 468 pieces, and is recommended for ages 12 and up. Now, let's get a closer look at this set. Here we have the entirety of the set, with Trafalgar Square, Big Ben, the Tower Bridge, and the London Eye in the back. It's overall a really great set, so let's look into these buildings one at a time. So let's take a look at Trafalgar Square. It was named after the Battle of Trafalgar, which was a famous English victory, and was won October 21st, 1805. And Trafalgar Square opened in 1844 to commemorate that battle. This right here is Nelson's Column, and is named after Admiral Horatio Nelson, who died during the Battle of Trafalgar, and helped those troops win. Now, if we take Nelson's Column out here, we have two blue dots which represent the fountains that are there. They're very beautiful. And we also have the National Gallery, which has free admission and is an art museum with multiple tours, exhibitions, and it's really amazing. Now let's take a look at Big Ben. And common misconception, the name Big Ben is actually the nickname of the bell, which is inside the clock tower, while the clock tower itself is called the Elizabeth Tower. In 1987, it was named a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it stands 315 feet tall, and is now unfortunately under maintenance so that it doesn't fall apart, and will be under maintenance until 2021. Now here we have the Tower Bridge, which some people might think is called the London Bridge, but that's a nearby bridge in London, and this is the Tower Bridge. Now, a lot of people think that it's called the Tower Bridge because it has these two towers right here, but that's not true. It's named after the Tower of London, which is nearby. And right here across the base, it is in London 800 feet long and 213 feet tall on each tower. And up here, we have a pedestrian walkway, and down here is usually where cars come by. And just like in real life, they put a drawbridge, which I think is a fun play feature, so that you can have a little boat coming down through here, and then you can open up the drawbridge, which I think is really fun. Now, one of the pros of this set is that we have been able to remove Big Ben and the Tower Bridge from their foundation so that we can take a closer look at the London Eye, which catches your eye, see what I did there, when you look at it in the store. So the London Eye in London is 308 feet tall and 270 feet wide, or has a 270 feet diameter, whichever you like. And it is the fourth tallest Ferris wheel on Earth. It receives about 3.75 million visitors every year and lights up for big events, so that's fun. And if you didn't know this, it is named the London Eye because it has this big eye, which usually has spokes going all around out, and this is the center eye that it is named after. Now, some of the pros of this set are, as we already discussed, you can remove these three buildings to take a closer look at the London Eye. Then there's also the amazing display ability, just like with all architecture sets. There's also this nice plaque at the front that says London, which is really nice. And I also like the creativity of how these different pieces were used. Like, for example, this tooth shape thing was used for the sailboat, and then these little hose enders were used for the spire by Big Ben. Now, with the good, just like in last video, has to come the bad. So I just wanted to list some cons of this set. Like, for example, even though I know this is made for display, I wish that it would either stand still for the display or just as an extra play feature. I think that it would be easy to make it so that you could spin this, so that it would be like an actual Ferris wheel. Then there's also the fact that I know that in Trafalgar Square, you can find the London's smallest phone booth, the red phone booths that are, classic to London. But even though it would be pretty easy to build some sort of microfigure phone booth, they didn't put that here. So it would be nice to have something like that to kind of hint it more towards, London. But unfortunately, we have nothing like that. If you guys enjoyed this review, then thank you for watching, and hit that subscribe button down below with post notifications. Also remember to hit the like button if you enjoyed, and comment down below if you like this quote-unquote educational video. And if you do like it, then tell me what other architecture sets you'd like me to build and review.